I'm grateful I'm being heard, so others can be heard too.
For more than 1 year, the News 5 investigators have been telling us about women breaking their silence about child abuse at the Palmdale Home for Children.
They weren't expecting as many people to come forward.
Those reports are centered on physically abusive nuns in the 1950s, 60s, and 70s, but those stories are sparking a whole new chapter in this investigation. And here it is. Tonight, News 5 investigator Jonathan Walsh tells us women who were at Palmdale in the late 1990s and early 2000s are coming forward to share their stories.
And now those women are armed with attorneys. Jonathan has been covering this story for more than a year and joins us with new information. Jonathan?
Well, guys, by the 1990s, the nuns were not running Palmdale, but rather hired staff came in to do just that. Today, 4 women filed lawsuits against the Catholic Church and others, saying the abuse they survived as children was extreme and outrageous, and they were subjected to continual physical, mental, and sexual abuse by numerous employees of Palmdale. We want to warn you about the graphic nature of this story. It may be difficult for some viewers.
Never did I expect me walking into Palmdale was going to be like living hell.
Karen Brown was 14 years old when she says she walked into the Palmdale Home for Children in the late 1990s. In a lawsuit, Karen claims she suffered severe emotional distress and mental anguish at the hands of the hired staff in charge of Palmdale.
I've been to quite a few different group homes, and I've never experienced the treatment that I experienced at Palmdale.
Lawsuits filed today named the Cleveland Catholic Diocese, Cuyahoga County, Children and Family Services, and more as defendants. Karen's lawsuit states the defendant's employees used physical force to restrain her, and the restraint caused her physical injuries.
Did you witness beatings against her?
Yes, I did.
Leah McGowan says she lived at Palmdale and witnessed Karen being mentally and physically abused by staff.
And you saw that?
Yes, with my own eyes.
Angie Williams has also filed a lawsuit stating she was forced to fight other residents of Palmdale for the entertainment of its employees, and that she experienced injuries and mental trauma as a result.
I busted out crying because I didn't want to fight her, because given that where we were, I still consider her a friend.
Angie's suit claims she was told almost daily that she was fat, ugly, looked like a gorilla, and stunk.
I remember staff, just sitting there, just talking about us, downgrading us, making us feel like horrible human beings.
And if all of that wasn't bad enough, both women in their lawsuits claim Palmdale employees, without warning or provocation, intentionally touched them without their consent, and that this unwanted touching occurred throughout their residency at Palmdale. Angie's suit goes further, stating she was constantly sexually assaulted by Palmdale employees, and that the sexual assaults even occurred on her 15-year-old birthday. Angie says she kept this diary during her time at Palmdale.
This is from October 12th, 2001. Today is my birthday. I turned 15 today. Today started off horrible. He dared me to scream. He told me if I screamed, he'd make sure I stayed in Palmdale until I turned 18.
Both women's lawsuits say that the defendants knew or should have known their employees were abusing them, but either failed to act or covered up their employees' actions. The suits also state both women will continue to suffer as a result of their injuries.
To suffer in silence, it eats away at you.
The trauma that I endured at Palmdale affects me every day.
How does it feel to be heard finally?
Empowering. It really is.
Jonathan, these Palmdale rooms run so deep, and obviously these allegations are so disturbing. We saw your 5 o'clock piece.
Yeah.
That was just heartbreaking. What do the defendants have to say about all these allegations?
Well, certainly we reached out, and the Cleveland Diocese for Catholics here in our area, they sent a statement that says in part it takes allegations of such abuse very seriously. A representative from Cuyahoga County tells us once they receive the suits, they will review them. And of course, everyone can read full statements on our News 5 app.
And I encourage everyone to also watch your 5 o'clock piece in addition to the 6 o'clock piece that you ran tonight.
Very important stories.
Outstanding work, Jonathan, and we know this is going to keep on continuing until we get to the bottom of all of this. But thank you so much for all your reporting, Jonathan Walsh.
Thank you.